Yo, 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 it's your boy James acting up. Yet again, acting up. Man, it's a special episode right here. I got my people in the building, in the crib with me. But I'm finna let them introduce themselves. We'll start from here. Go down.
Yo, it's Yup Freeman. Yup Freeman. I'll be shooting skits. I'll be doing artwork. I just did the Black Boy Art Showcase. I did the Pilsen Zion Fest, and I got some more stuff coming up too. So check it out. I'll be on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, too. So I'm going to hand it off to, you know what I'm saying, Falon. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, y'all? I'm Falon. I go as Fal Pal, or Omi Sade is my artist name. I wear many hats. I'm a master of all trades. I'm not a master of all trades, but I am a jack of all trades and a master of some, I should say. I'm an artist, of course, but on top of that, I give back into my community by doing elder care, child care. I'm also a doula, and I also do astrology birth chart readings and tarot readings. So I am a medium. I'm a psychic. I channel my energy through my creativity and my art, like acting. Shout out to James. And of course I sing and I do poetry. I do some everything. And I got my event Tarot Tuesdays every Tuesday. We started off at Collab. I may move to some other locations, some other spots, but come check me out on Tuesdays from 2 to 8 p.m. in the Bronzeville area. You can come get a reading from me or just come and chill, get some art therapy in. I'm all about making sure that art is elevated in a way, because our gifts and our art, our channel is one and the same. So I like to merge the two. So for sure.
For sure.
I am Madamjae Que, you all. I am a mom. I am a book author. I am also a poet. You can find my book, A Taste of Madame's Frequencies, on Amazon. I had a podcast, Madam Speaks, but now I've put that to rest and I am working on Madam's Frequencies. I'm live every day at 9:00 p.m. Not gonna say where, you're just gonna have to catch me.
So it's a chase.
Yeah, I like
That's
a good
crazy.
chase.
That's crazy.
Like
We'll take a little, you know what I'm saying, toast to y'all.
For sure.
Appreciate y'all for coming, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks for having us.
You feel me? This man ain't got no cup. That's crazy.
I have to offer him
That's
some.
Short arm
crazy.
snatter.
That's
He said
crazy.
he was the juice.
Okay,
feel
he
you. I feel you.
did.
Hey,
Free
hey.
man, you feel me?
What'd you say? My name?
So-
My name.
Freeman, what part of the city you from, man?
So I'm from Washington Heights,
Mm-hmm.
or Southwest Side, 93rd with it.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's where you was born and raised and all that.
Facts, 31 years.
That's what's up.
So
What high school you went to?
high school, I went to Harlan, actually.
Harlan. Damn, that's a badass school, bro.
I heard Harlan was bad.
It's,
Penitentiary.
it's not even a pension. It's a public high school. High school, you feel me? Like all the people from the area go to that high school.
Right.
So of course you're gonna get all types of different characters.
Facts.
The whole time though, they have some good teachers though.
Yeah.
Talk and a lot of different like opportunities for people, but like people not used to that. You know what
True.
I'm saying? And but they not used to something, they kind of don't utilize it very well.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If the right type of teachers, which sounds bad, but when the right type of teachers kind of see that you going a different direction, they'll put you
Right.
on something.
Did you go to the Harlan picnic?
No, I ain't get invited the whole time. So
I didn't even get invited. You went to the school.
Yeah, you should have just popped up.
That makes
It's like
sense.
that the
Game.
whole time though. It be like that whole time.
True.
I don't be trying to find nobody move. If I wasn't invited, I'm not trying to go.
I
So
feel that.
I
feel
feel
I
you.
feel
I
that.
feel you.
Yeah, that's the best
What about
way
you
to
though?
protect your
Where you from?
I'm from Inglewood, from
Inglewood,
Southside.
true.
Inglewood. Yeah, that's why I frequent growing up. But for high school, I felt like Fresh Prince. My grandma sent me to the suburbs for high school because she was like, "Shit, you a little too much." You
Damn.
know? And she just wanted me to have a higher education. She wanted me to have better opportunities. So I went to Plainfield North for 2 years, and then I went to Lockport Township East. But then my last semester of high school, I graduated from Corliss.
Oh wow.
So, and
So
yes,
you
I
mixed.
did go to my picnic.
Okay,
I did.
okay.
It was lit.
That was
Chet
shade.
Chet
That was
probably got
shade.
footage of me and shit. You
That was
know?
shade.
Hey,
And did.
I'm like, Chip, what you doing out here? But it was a really good time. I was kind of nervous because, because I moved around so much, I kind of had a lot of trauma with settling. You feel what I'm saying? Like just making friends and keeping up with friends. Or if I got close to people, I always had to move or some shit. So it felt welcoming. It felt warm. When I went, I was able to still connect with some of my, class of 2010.
Mm-hmm.
I did get to connect with Corliss. A lot of people used to think we'd be like, Corliss bad as hell, but them kids weren't for none. They very talented, but a lot of the people from Corliss, especially my class, are very successful. They into politics, they business owners, they making figures. Like a lot of the people in 2010, they pretty successful. I mean, so it was grateful to be amongst my classmates. So very nostalgic.
So she already asked this question. I already know her lame ass answer.
Thank you. Oh, not too much on me.
So I gotta ask y'all the chicken question. Harold's or Uncle Remus?
Harold's 87 specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Real man. I feel you. Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm definitely going with the Heralds because
For
I'm from
sure.
the South Side, but
For
Marlins is
Marlins.
Marlins is slept on, but you gotta have cash when you go in there.
Gotta
You gotta
have
have
cash.
cash.
Didn't I have Marlins in my crib that day?
Good.
That bitch was busting. Remember I had Marlins?
That facts, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Yeah, when I
love
was
when James
eating some
feeds
Shout out
us
to
on the
Marlins,
set.
man.
I love
Shout out
when
to
James feeds
Marlins.
us. When he feeds us on the set.
No, for real.
Hey, I had to look, yo. We need some snacks
having
on
us.
this motherfucker. Some
Okay,
salt
thank
crackers,
you.
some Ritz
Crazy.
crackers,
Man, that's why I go to the
Crazy.
gas station every time.
That's
Just in
crazy.
case.
The last time he did have pizza though, I ain't gonna.
Man, you feel me?
He did
You
have
know,
pizza.
James
I'm
been
ready to
feeling
toe
it
that-
lately.
I'm ready to
He
toe
been
that piece
feeding-
up,
been
man.
feeding us. Ever
All
since
I know
got
is
in the
next
past.
time.
That's crazy. So I brought y'all on the show because I like how y'all answer questions and, you know what I'm saying, I value y'all opinions. So we finna do this little, you know what I'm saying, this little panel together. And, you know, it's going to be very interesting. So this is the first question that, you know what I'm saying, I wrote down that I was curious to see what y'all think. Do black men or black women, who ghosts more? Black men or black women?
Black men. I say black
Ghosts?
men. Yep.
I don't think so.
You know what? Actually, I don't
think
know.
so.
I just feel like it's in between. I feel like when a woman is done, she's usually fucking done. But it takes her a long time to be done when she's with a man. When a man, he don't, I think a lot of, you know what, they ghost, but they don't let you go type shit.
Girl.
They like a ghost for real.
Wanna
They'll
spin
hunt
the
your
fucking
ass.
block.
They'll be gone.
Sure do.
Mhm.
And then be
Mhm.
back like, hey, like ain't shit happened. Like, I'll beat your ass, nigga. Fuck you back.
To me with women, y'all be feeling like sometimes we can read y'all minds.
Cause you better.
Cause you gotta train up, nigga.
Hell no. It's about communication. Communication not a such thing.
Communication is key.
Telepathic is a form of communication. Nigga, get with the program.
First
We
of all,
in
y'all be
2025.
playing crazy. Y'all be knowing
You
something.
gotta get
Something.
That's what I'm
y'all do.
saying.
That's
That's
y'all
what I'm
do.
saying.
Yes, you
That's
do.
what I'm
It's about the
saying.
connection.
I can
It's
give you the
about-
At
fucking
this point,
blueprint
you
and you
should.
still.
Hey, we got our
Yeah.
we all got our superpowers back
Y'all
in
be-
2012. I
y'all-
ain't trying to hear that.
Y'all in relationships.
Y'all
Y'all in and ghost relationships without even giving a conversation.
That's a lie.
That's a
That's
lie.
not no lie.
That's a lie.
That's
What did
not
you
a
just
lie.
say? What
That's
did you
not
just
a
say?
lie.
Gaslighting.
We'll stay for a while, but when we done, we done.
Where's the conversation, though? You can say all
I'm
you
not gonna
want.
keep repeating myself. That's what I'm not gonna do.
Because y'all always
But what
deeming
about-
as nagging.
but what
Y'all
about-
always deeming it be real like this is my threshold. I don't like when you do this.
Mhm.
We steady be communicating. It's when we get on there with y'all is when y'all want to listen.
No, when
And
you
then-
finna get ready to
and you see
leave,
how that's
when it's
gaslighting?
too late.
Y'all don't be saying you don't think a person to speak
Sometimes
up when
y'all
they
don't.
feel some kind of
Sometimes they don't. You
I
can't.
do.
You get
Every
that.
time.
You don't know what other people
Selective
do.
hearing.
No.
Selective
I think
hearing.
it's
You
about
lying.
comprehension. It's about comprehending somebody for real. Like really knowing how to take what you feeling. It takes emotional connection, but then also like emotional interpretation. Like knowing how to explain what you feeling, but then not interpreting it where you're not seeing the other person's like perspective as well too.
So
but
that's
then it's also kind of like y'all, if y'all supposed to be in sync, y'all gotta really like get real down to the basics. Like what is y'all really valuing at the same time
I feel
in
that.
conversation?
I mean, I hear that, but my thing is when you dating somebody, let's be practical, you're getting to know somebody.
Okay.
And I feel like it should not ever be tit for tat. I feel like a lot of times men don't ever speak up about what they have problems with. They the ones who would take it and take it there. They'll take on some stuff. And then when you have an issue, it's a competition. Now it's like, now you want to bring up the issue that you got.
Yes.
And it's like, when somebody
Yes.
is expressing like, hey, something is bothering me, that's not your opportunity to say, well, you do this that bothers me. No, you should speak up when it happens.
Thank you.
I feel
agree.
like I'm not even saying.
That's gaslighting.
I'm saying this is not. This is not a gaslight. Is not one person doing that.
Ooh.
Some women do that too.
Well,
Some men. That's why I said
Yeah.
it's all about communication. Both got to be on the same page.
You're right.
Because some people doing this, some people doing that.
And I think that's also learned, which is why I feel like, even though, people may say, oh, we don't have these abilities, and I think we do. I think as women, we come to expose those gifts. We come to show that y'all are intuitive too. Y'all just don't be paying attention. And until shit
Don't
get
care
real
to.
or y'all experience something, y'all may go to another woman, y'all may go through a certain situation, then it'll come back and be like, oh, that's what she was talking about. And then you value it. But then after that point, I done got
maybe
unattracted to having to repeat myself, because now I feel like I'm your parent and
but
not your partner.
You see what you're saying? Between that time, why you didn't tell him like what was going on?
But I did. That's something that you assuming. I feel like most of the time I'm a very vocal person. As a Sag, I'm vocal. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you if something is bothering me. I'm a teacher too. So at the beginning, I'm very gentle. I'm very soft because I like you. First of all, we don't Sagittarians. We don't like nobody. But when we like you, we'll take the time to explain things to you. But it's like, once again, as a practitioner, I do that as a job, first and foremost. So I also need to have a partner that respects my craft and respects what I do. He needs to understand that, hey, that's why I'd rather date at my level. I don't want to really have to always teach that to somebody. I'm willing to guide, but you got to take it upon yourself to do your own homework. I'm not going to do it for you. It's just like if you into something, you into photography, you into acting, you're going to do your homework. If you really want it, you're going to figure it out. You're not going to depend on that woman to just be like, she got to explain everything to me. I think women gaslight ourselves because we want to be likable. So sometimes we overdo it, and that's what fucks us up, instead of just kind of being kosher and allowing people to be themselves.
You say explain everything. What you mean by that?
Well, it could be, okay, for example, it could be, I don't like that when it could be a communication barrier thing. I like to talk about communication because communication is one of those things I think is key. For example, you can say, yo, I don't like that when I call you, you don't answer, but you always texting me. That bothers me. I can say that, but you still continue to do it. Or or if there's no compromise, it's always.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was asking because you that's kind of the way I thought it would go, like communicating. You were saying like figure it out and just know.
No. I mean that's a different. Okay, so let me give a different example. It could be self-care. If I say, hey, love, I feel like you should care for yourself in a different way. Like maybe you should cook for yourself. Okay, you like this meal that I cook for you. You like in the ritual that I cook it. How about you do it for yourself? But because you will be like, oh, well, you the woman. Why don't you just cook for me? Like, no. As a man, you should be able to be self-sufficient. Just the same way as a woman, we should. I'm not saying everything should be. I think we get these gender roles so mixed up that we forget to just be human. We forget that I shouldn't have to do your shadow work for you, meaning I should not have to always tell you about your darkness, or if I do tell you, it's not for me to fix. That's for you to internally go and do the work on. If I'm telling you, hey, you got a pattern of doing this, or maybe you say you're going to do one thing, but you do another. Yeah, life can be crazy, right? I can empathize with you and say, you know what, I understand life is crazy, you're trying to organize, but I still can't fix that. That means you either got to prioritize some things, you got to let some stuff go. I should not be the one that has to suffer because you're not willing to make the changes for yourself to bring more peace into your life. I'm not your peace.
I'm not your savior.
I'm not your savior. I'm not your peace. You should be peaceful within yourself, and we maintain that together.
For sure.
This sounded like you were saying like you shouldn't have to communicate. I'm with everything you're saying. I just was trying.
I shouldn't have to do the work for you, but I'm not saying that's not. I didn't mean it like that. I mean communicating. Yes, if I tell you something is up, something is wrong, or something is a problem, that's one thing. But I should not have to do the shadow work for you in that. That's for you to dig deeper in. And I'm pretty sure I'm probably not the first woman or person who has told you that. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure somebody else has told you that before. And now it could be your mama who told you that. Now you feel like I'm nagging at you like your mama instead of just being like, you know what, that is a shadow part of myself that I need to take a deeper look at. I can't do that work for you.
I feel you. So I'm going to go to another question, man. Who do y'all feel like has it, you know what I'm saying, worse when it comes to like body images and, you know what I'm saying, and looks, men or women?
What do you mean exactly?
Like as far as like, you know what I'm saying, who get ridiculed more, yeah.
Men or women?
All I know is I hate my experience on social media. That really pisses me off. Like, shoots, Facebook too.
Right.
Not Instagram so much, but Facebook and TikTok, oh my God. I can post up the smallest shit and it get flagged. But somebody smaller than me, they won't flag that video.
Really?
And it blows me. And then it triggers me too, because when I was growing up, I was real self-conscious about my weight.
Right.
Now, can't tell me shit. But back then I was self-conscious as fuck. And then I got teased or whatnot.
Right.
So to be going through this as an adult, it's not a good feeling at all. So it's like I'm limited with what I can post.
Right.
Or like with the clothes when we going shopping. You go in the little skinny little bitches section. They could find them some stuff in the eyes, baby. Them clothes be so ugly. Oh my God. It sucks.
Yeah.
I guess society-wise, I feel like women, but then as far as like dating-wise, I want to say men to a certain extent. Like you can't be. Well, I don't know. The way it's being presented, like marketing-wise. Like if you look at shows like these Pop the Balloons, not even saying that those are like good representations of how dating is. But there is like a certain standard, and I think that's what you talk about too, is like different standards. Mm-hmm. But then specifically, like if you as a man want to be, I guess, picked in the top %, like you definitely have to have like your grooming skills on point. You know, you definitely have to have like your fit on point, and then also how are you marketing yourself? Like how are you marketing yourself? Are you marketing yourself well or just mediocre?
I think that personally, women get it more, but men get it worse. Like it's easy to be like, dude ass wide as hell, dude short. It's easier, but like women get it more. Yeah, and the society a little more sensitive, I think, when it comes to women than men. Like men don't always get it with their size. It's just like a feature, your hairline, whatever. And I think it's a little easier and we a little less sensitive when it comes to the men. But women definitely get it more than men.
Facts.
I can agree with
that. For sure. I do agree with that. For real. Hell yeah.
I know, I do feel like, you know, when it comes to body type, I feel like men can get chosen. It don't matter. It don't matter if they got a gut. Some people, you know, they BONs got a whole. But like women, I do think it is unfair. You know, I feel like, you know, it is kind of like a woman has to keep herself up at a certain rate. She has to work out. She gotta have her booty can't be flat. You know what I'm saying?
That's if she want to give into the pressure. She don't have to.
I mean, but if she want to be in media, if she want to be a model, if she got charisma, and she could be a great actor, a great singer. But because that
if you want to be a heart surgeon, you got to study.
That's real.
So if you want to be in a model, you got to work out.
But now there's thick models. That stigma is broken now. Right. That stigma ain't that no more.
But if it's broken, why do you
I feel like it's really about
that is true though.
But with the people to me that gets it the worst are the people that people feel like are out of body shape. If you're a BBW, you just like a BON. You gonna get same
It's like
treatment,
a fetish.
motherfuckers
It's more
gonna
fetish.
fuck with it.
Big girl for
It's
sure.
For sure.
fetishized.
BBW, you gonna get it. If you're a BON, you getting it. But if you got a big belly and you know what I'm saying, you out of shape as motherfuckers would say or whatever, you gonna get it differently, G. It's all about what motherfuckers think is sexy to you know what I'm saying, society right now. Some people might like it though.
And I feel like
but
health
it ain't the
is more, I feel like health. Because a person can be skinny as hell and have the worst health
for
in
sure,
the world.
for sure,
And it could be
For
somebody
sure.
who thick as hell who eat
for sure.
very well. So I think what's really should be in that I like that's being celebrated more is healthiness.
For sure.
Just being healthy. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Like I feel like what you smell like come through your pores based off what you eat. So it's like eat a bunch of bullshit, what's coming out your body. I'm kind
For
of
real.
scared. Like,
Mm.
you know, if you eating too much shit, you know what I'm saying, what is coming out of you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm more. I'm more OCD. Like I'm like, ugh.
For women, you will be surprised. It's not even they eat, it's they drinking.
Baby, I ain't no drinker like that, so.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Liquor
It's
do,
women.
but a lot of
That's
people
gonna
don't
blow them
know.
up. That
A lot of
sugar.
people don't
Yeah.
know that the alcohol definitely will have
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So all you females drinking cut waters by the case?
Go waters.
Can't fuck with
It's
it.
sugary,
Just
baby.
give me one and that's
You
enough.
drinking by the case?
And that's rare.
I know that motherfucker.
And
That's
they be
that
cutting
squirt
off.
is cut water too.
Not the squirt.
Guarantee you, that's cut water as
Yeah,
well.
he ain't lying.
That shit is cut water as
He
well.
ain't
That's some
lying.
spicy right
Yeah, you hear me?
there. That's spice water.
Man, that's crazy.
Spice water is insane.
Man.
That's insane.
So another question I wanted to get into. When you I'm have a scenario. Let's say, you know what I'm saying, this for the women. Let's say you just went on a date, right? It's y'all first date. Do you feel like the man has to pay? Or do you feel like it should be like open? Or do you feel like you could pay? How do y'all feel about that?
Shoes for me, I feel like he should pay for the first date.
First date, the man should be-
You're courting me.
Okay.
Now, I don't have a problem with paying the tip.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah, that's the least I can do.
Okay.
But if he wants to,
Right.
by all
I'm a
means.
little economically practical with that. I'm the type of person that on the first date, I feel like go Dutch. I say go half and half. Cause I don't know you, you don't know me.
But he's asking you out, so that's why I
And
said
that's not
that.
always the case. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
depend
shoot
on the
my
scenario.
shot. If I
Okay, you ain't
I feel
wrong.
like the person
Right.
and I believe the person who's asking to go out should be the one who initiates.
Okay.
Normally, I'm
okay.
not.
I'm okay with being that way. Now, if it's just me paying all the time, then you got me fucked up. But if it's like the first date and I initiated us to go out and I say, hey, let's go out, I don't mind being the person that pays. But I believe more so than anything, go Dutch. Because a date is you're not asking to court me. I don't even know if I like you. I don't even know who you are. Matter of fact, can we go get coffee? We ain't even gotta.
Shit, what if we don't like coffee,
We ain't even
though?
gotta spend. I mean, it's orange juice there. It's water there. It's really there. Let's go to a cafe.
Right.
Let's meet during
Right.
the day. I think that's more ethical
For sure.
than
For sure.
you wasting all your
For sure.
bread and y'all don't even like each other. Y'all have no chemistry.
For sure.
I think we should be a little bit more ethical and economic with that because I just
It's fucked up out
and I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, beyond it just being fucked up, I just think we're restoring balance within each other to respect each other, and I think that shows that we in this together. It ain't no big I little you.
here. Right.
It ain't no. I believe in that. Now over time, I definitely want the princess treatment. If you're courting me, absolutely, I want you to pay for the date. I want you to be the one to initiate it. And I think men are losing sight of that in these days and in this day and age. So I do it in this day and age to bring the culture back of like, yeah, we can go out, we can go to the movies, we can do.
You say men, you mean like guys our age of these young dudes who getting it twisted and
Both.
and the young girls
Honestly,
who
I
only
wanna-
want to be flued out and all about them. Is it like our generation? You feel?
I feel like our generation, I feel like the generation younger than us are better than us.
True.
What?
I
believe
agree with
they
that.
are. I think they're
Bro.
getting back into the love. They're getting back. Our generation,
wouldn't say
I don't know.
that.
To a degree, they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
They
I
are.
don't
They
know.
they have more of the puppy love. They still have that. I don't know what happened to our generation where it's just like us 90s babies is kind of like
I'm an 80s baby.
Well, yeah, my bad.
It's our
You
culture.
feel me? I mean,
Yeah,
I think
it's the
even
culture.
then, I feel like
Yeah.
the 80s and 90s babies, I think the culture, the hip hop, the music kind of, we got very vulgar influences that's like, you know what I'm saying? Nino Brown, shut your fat ass while I make chain pork the lick on her ass. Like, that shit is more degrading than anything. Like, I feel like our generation have seen a lot of degradation of women. The crack era, all of that shit. Like, I just feel like all of that kind of, we are like the resonance of that.
Facts.
The resonance of the government breaking out family.
Absolutely.
Right,
We're the
right,
resonance of it. So we kind of
Right.
vulgar. We're the Pluto and Scorpio generation.
Right.
So with us, we just be wanting to fuck and fight.
But think about it. We was the ones having babies young, raising these babies.
Mhm.
As the ones you talk about better than us. I've seen some exceptional kids.
Right.
They're exceptional. They're not
Right.
Yeah.
regular.
Facts.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of worried and a little alarmed about what I see when I go to these
Yeah.
high school games and I'm filming high school games and I'm peeping the kids
Mhm.
and how they moving. Right, not too far off from how we was moving and the things that we value, but I can tell you,
They moving
when I was
fast.
a shorty,
They are.
I was valuing
They
stuff I
are.
ain't have any value.
Yeah.
Listening to stuff,
And-
exposed to stuff I ain't have no
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
for them, it's a little worse because they got it at the tip of their
Yeah, it's
fingers
immediate.
with no parental control.
For real. It's a
Right.
part of their culture.
That's scary.
What we
Right.
experience is because what was taboo for us is normal for them.
Yeah.
It is. That is a thing.
And to me, what's worse, they don't give a fuck.
At all
don't.
about nothing. They don't even
That's
like to
the
use
worst.
their
And that's
brains.
Pluto and
Oh.
Sag, Pluto and Capricorn.
That's the worst
generation.
part.
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
That's
No,
the
they
worst
care.
part.
They care about the right things. They care about.
No,
the
they
things
only care about what they care about,
Exactly.
But that's
Yeah.
probably what
For
they,
real.
what they
But
think
that's,
is-
I mean, that's
Yeah.
how we are.
That's
We
what
cared
we
about
was.
what we cared about.
bro. Yeah.
We was the same
I
way.
feel like
To
the
a certain
worst.
extent,
I
we
feel like
still
they
have
are
to care
worse.
about other shit too, though.
Disrespectful.
We have to. Sometimes we have to worry about other shit that we didn't want to worry about.
And you're right. We were the ones who were especially 80s, 90s
Man.
babies. We was taking care of our siblings while our mamas was working. We had more responsibility.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's why we still kind of
Exactly.
I see that in these kids too. There's a lot of single mothers out here.
yeah, that you gotta look after your little brother, look after your little sister.
Kinda.
But I
Kinda.
feel like for us, it was more like, I don't know, I ain't gonna say it was totally different, but I can see the differentiation because they have to really watch us for real, for real. Now you can just sit a kid in front of a fucking tablet,
Facts.
TV, and they'll be stuck for hours.
Yeah.
That's what you shouldn't do.
And that shit is crazy. It
Yeah.
is crazy work. So I am afraid that the generation under us are just way more detached. They're detached from reality because they got the video games. The games are real. Like and it's people who I see be sitting for hours just playing the fucking video game. I'd be like, and you wonder why you got awkward social skills.
Mhm.
You in a game, you talking to a person through a screen.
Let me ask Freeman about the question with the female. So, how do you feel? Do you feel like you, as a male, do you feel like you should pay, or do you feel like it should be open? Do you feel like she should pay?
I guess I'll go with what's like a person kind of mentioned to me is like who initiated the date first.
Okay.
It's who initiates the date first. Now, traditionally, men initiate the date first because they're chasing a woman, right?
Right.
But then women are earning more. They're, I guess, showing up masculine in their career fields. So that might be more convenient for them to do that. Like they will want somebody, and then once they see somebody that they want, they're gonna pursue them. So they may initiate the date first, and they might pay.
I don't be initiating no damn dates. That's why I say them.
Tradition.
Not saying it's necessarily nothing
Right,
because, like you
right.
said, I'm gonna shoot my shot too if it's
Right.
something that I want. But
Right.
and when I said that too, like with the restaurants and stuff, I'm not into all the expensive food. I am very simple.
Yeah.
And we can go on a picnic, we can go walk on a park. Don't think we're gonna do that all the time, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm real simple.
Mhm.
Cook at home, have a naked picnic. Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it's to me, my opinion. I feel like it's on a man.
Okay, that's
To me.
solid.
Now, I'm not saying that females shouldn't do it or what they should not do, but as a dude, you should And if you can't afford it, or
you should
do little shit like you said. Go to the museum, or do a little coffee
you
date.
can get creative.
It's all up. The first date should just be me getting to know you.
Yeah.
Even if she asked and initiated, you still feel that you should pay for it.
Yes.
I love that.
I don't like that. I was just asking.
I do, because I'm initiating that. I'm not coming in here for that. I'm doing this. I'm initiating the manness of this relationship. Sometimes, once you get it's cool, letting her do this, letting her do that, it starts changing roles, and that could be just my personality. You gotta own that. You gotta own that leadership.
Yeah, and honestly, I kind of agree to a certain extent. Like, I just feel like a lot of times that ain't what's presented.
For sure.
It ain't what's presented.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Not everything is the same.
Yeah.
But as for me and my experiences, and it could have just been me. I could have just fell back and just let her take the leadership. Yeah. But I feel like once you start that, some women are just like men and take over now there's something going on.
That's objective if I do that.
Okay, no, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying period.
The objective is to lead the relationship. Of course, I want to be led. I actually see something in you that maybe you have poured. And if I'm in that state of being primal and I'm shooting my shot, it's usually something that you've already poured into me. You've already probably done something to spark that I see. I'll invest in him because he probably already made the initial investment. Other than that, I'm not the type of person to see somebody else go, you look good.
Hey, you'll be surprised. Some women do be on that though.
But that goes into the women are predatory.
For sure.
Women can be predatory, and I don't believe in being predatory towards men. I will mirror a man if they on that with me and see how they like how that feels. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't something that I don't ever want to.
What you saying? Being aggressive with a man?
To a degree, absolutely. I will. If I see a man that's on some vulgar shit and they don't know me, they putting their hands on me, I'm gonna start doing weird shit to their ass too and see how they like it. I mean, I can do both. I do both. But you gonna learn your fucking lesson because I don't want you to think that that's okay to do that in other environments. I could be a little provoking and confrontational because I don't want you to think that that's okay to keep doing that to women.
You think that if you dealing with a dude in his 30s?
No, I'm not. No, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even deal with him.
I'm just saying, like, you think you're gonna be the one?
Right.
Or I can be the one that's ringing the alarm. Because I feel like that's how predators are bred. When you don't speak up, when you don't say, "Hey, that's not cool," you know what I'm saying? I think some people
doing it back is two different things.
I mean, either way.
She said she apex predator.
It depends on my mood. I'm human. You get on that with me, I'm on that with you, and I'm probably gonna make you. You try to make me feel like a bitch, I'm gonna make you feel like one too.
Sheesh.
And if you don't like it, then don't do it. I think sometimes I can be a reflector a lot of times. I'm not saying it's the best trait that I have, but it's effective. It's effective. It sparks conversation. It has done that. It has in the past. Oh, why you doing that to me? Why you doing that to me? And then we sit there, we look at each other like, you right.
Is it effective or is it productive? Which one?
It could be both. I've had it go left. I've had it to where a man feel like he could do that to me, but me doing that to him was the biggest issue on the planet. And that's usually when it explodes, and that's the way other people are watching. Oh, that's how you think? Cool. I hope y'all seeing how this person move and think. Cool. Let them expose itself. But I've also seen it be productive to where a man could be like, you know what? I should stop doing that because I don't like how that feel. I've seen it go both ways.
Yeah.
People learn different ways.
You right. Sure. Gotta get creative out here.
And it's different teachers for different ways.
Yeah.
Different teachers in different ways.
You got some parents, they tell their kids sit down. Some parents beat the shit out their kids.
Some do both.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
Showing somebody, giving them the benefit of the doubt, but ain't gonna be too much of that.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a pattern for you, or if I hear that you are like that, I will most likely stay away from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna engage with you. But there be some men out here who be like, I don't know why motherfuckers be thinking I'm on that.
Cause you
watch how you look how you moving. I mean, same thing for women.
Folks just moving in this.
As a woman, I've had to learn that the hard way too. Sometimes I feel like we was talking about this. You know, sometimes I can flirt, I can overly flirt, and I'll get unwanted attention that I know I don't want. Mm-hmm. I've had to eat that shit. Oh, you don't want that nigga all on your heels like that? Stop playing in his face like that. I've had to learn. We all got to learn somehow.
Let me ask this question real quick. So, do y'all feel like what we talked about earlier a little bit? A female and a male can be best friends.
Damn, we just talked about this.
Real best friends.
Real best friends. What's the definition of a real best friend? Give me 3 adjectives.
What do you think it is?
All right. If I could break it down to 3 adjectives, it could be
loyal.
Loyal. But I'm gonna say reliable.
Reliable. There you go. Number 1.
Empathetic. And then the biggest one is supportive.
Supportive. I like
so reliable and trustworthy.
Like
are they hand in hand for you?
You said reliable and what?
And trustworthy.
Okay, reliable and trustworthy. So 2 different things. Reliable, you can be trustworthy. You can tell the truth, but then are you gonna be reliable when I need you? Well, 2 different things.
Can I trust you?
Yeah.
See, again,
right, that's what I'm saying.
In what capacities, though?
What capacity?
That's what I want to know. In what capacity? Reliable. Because everybody different. I'm going to say, that shit is tricky. I'm going to kind of say no. Because I believe that platonic relationships between men and women, but I should still always look at you like bro and sis. That best friend shit can get loose.
That bro and sis shit does too.
Like it's kind of the same thing.
Girl.
It's just the label. We talk about word. Whether you call it your sis, your BS.
I'ma just say I've seen it and I've seen it, but I know it's a difficult dynamic to uphold.
Let me add to it, James. Can a man and a woman be best friends if they have a significant other?
Yes. Right. I think that's what keeps it balanced.
How so? Please tell me.
I think because it's a respect there. Because I think sometimes people can blur the lines with the emotional. I'm not even talking sexual. I'm talking about intimacy, right? If you can't uphold that, because what if you have a level of intimacy with that best friend? It just all depends. Like I think that's like. I'm not saying it can't. I'm saying it can happen, but it can be. I've never really seen it be successful, if that makes sense.
I feel like the only way it could be successful is if y'all did something before.
How?
Because like she said, you need to knock away that spiritual shit. Like that's. I don't never want him to ever feel like, oh, today I feel like I can have sex with her. I need you to already have done that. Then I can trust that.
Someone done it. It's crazy.
I can trust that more. I can trust that more.
Make this
I can trust that more.
No, man, you just.
I need you to. Look. When I
don't feel like that's always his.
Look. So when I go to you and talk to you, I need you to be like, what? I never like what? This girl, I can't stand this girl damn near. I need y'all to have that real damn near hate situation with y'all. Like yo, like we've been this before. You can tell when it's real. You can tell when it's real, bro.
Yeah.
You can tell when it's real, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm guarantee you can tell when it's real.
I don't think I would play in that. I don't think I would play in that arena. That whole, oh, this is my best friend. I'm not that mature.
For the record, I'm not saying personally whether I would or wouldn't do it. I think that it's a trust factor, and I got eyes, ears, and a brain. So if my discernment tell me that, bro, respect my relationship, and they could have did what they did, and I don't feel like they did, and I'm not insecure to the
20 years ago.
Well, I mean, if he cracked that in, that's probably over.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not you. If you smash my chick, you ain't finna be around that. That's weird to you. Like,
see, that's what I'm saying. So you can't be best friends with nobody you cracked before.
Male friends though.
You can't be best friends with nobody you cracked before.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying.
It's very rare. It's very
rare.
It's very rare. I'm kind of iffy with it.
I don't know if I'm.
If y'all crack, y'all gotta hated it.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I don't like them.
Cause what? Cause y'all have to have hated it, and y'all had sex, and it just didn't work. Cause I mean, why would
we not still be cracking?
That is true. That is true. That is,
You couldn't move on. She got a whole man. You got a girl.
The sex
You gotta
just
still
was
cry.
good. Y'all just wasn't meant to be together.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you ever heard this thing called cheating?
See, that's
You
what I'm
got a man, you got a
saying.
girl. What that mean?
That's what I'm. See, you thinking about
We think
without
about,
without
the
even.
Chicago scenario.
That's why you're not even giving the girl opportunity to like, or the man opportunity to be like, I'm done with that. Just because they had sex one time,
I mean,
he could have just cracked it. Like sometimes motherfucker just had
I
sex.
think that
One
may
night
be
stand,
able to
all
work
that
for a
other
man,
shit.
but for a woman, that shit ain't
Man.
working for me. That ain't working for
So-
me.
you better just keep it away from me.
So
if you
whole
crack.
time, so you
That ain't your
saying-
best friend
I
then.
feel
He
that.
just said reliable, trustworthy.
I ain't gonna lie.
She gotta tell you everything.
I want my partner to be my best friend. So
Yeah.
hell no, fuck that. Get your no.
That's a lot of insecurity going on around this.
And
motherfucker.
I don't think it's
There's a
insecurity.
lot of
I don't
insecurity
think
going
it's
on.
insecurity. I think it's called boundaries.
I mean, you can still have boundaries too.
Man, please, that ex, that friend, somebody may possibly want to still sleep with the other one.
Possibly,
You just never
yes.
know.
But you're
And
not
I
giving
ain't
this
on
person
that
no
part-
chance, though.
That's
I'll
leaving too
smack
much
somebody.
room.
I will smack both.
Too many
Well,
doors
temptation.
open.
Don't
No.
So that's a red flag.
Don't even have them around me.
I think the history make it tough, but I think it's possible though. Like
Yeah, I
I've
believe
been
it's
in a
possible.
situation where I had smashed somebody, but I wouldn't smash her again.
Thank
But
you.
If the woman wasn't okay with it, then I would honor that. If
That's
she,
real.
If she was okay with it, then cool. But if she wasn't, then it's like, all right.
I think it does. I think it does matter on the chemistry of the person that you cracked and your actual current partner, because it could be a thing to
I know
where
each other.
they may know each
That is
other.
so
I've
freaking
been in
weird.
the dynamics. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't look. I didn't.
Is
That's what I'm saying. You gotta look at yourself too. Before
I
you
ain't
like,
gonna
hell
lie.
no.
I guess because I know I kind of been on some fuck shit before.
You know, some entanglements.
Entanglements. I'm talking about fucking yeah. It was some shit.
Entanglements.
I'ma just say shit. I had look, let me shut up. I'm telling myself, but
between the sheets.
I don't know. I just feel like I've seen like women do it. It may be a little catty, but men, I mean, they just move forward.
Is this
Oh.
my territory, or do I need to be territorial? Like, is this my territory, or do I need to be territorial? If this my territory, then I don't need to be like territorial.
Yeah, that's
If
real.
it's
So I'm
an
saying-
And I think that's a
That's
level
what
of
I'm
trust.
saying.
That's a level of trust.
That's what I'm saying.
I can rock with that.
So I'm saying, if this person say that they good or they cool, you gotta believe that, G. You feel me?
No.
You supposed to be in love
Sound
with this
like you're
person.
lying.
Love is the ultimate thing. You say you love this person, you gotta believe everything they say. I don't feel like you love
Don't
them.
be gullible.
But I mean,
Hey,
that's still
That's
naive.
it.
That's
Come on,
still
Scorpio.
naive.
Gullible.
We here.
That's still
Come on.
gullible and naive.
No, it
G.
ain't.
That's
No, it
just,
ain't.
that sounds balanced.
No, it
to
ain't.
me.
No, it ain't.
That sounds
You
balanced.
innocent till proven guilty, ain't
And
you?
I'm saying it because I've been on
Toxic.
some fuck shit.
See?
I
See?
ain't gonna lie. So
See?
nope, I wouldn't even
See,
trust
that's what
me
I'm
in
saying.
that. Nope.
That's what I'm saying. I
Where's
know.
the discipline?
That's what I'm saying. Word. If you,
I done had friends wrapped around my fingers. Shit.
Sheesh.
I ain't gonna
See,
even
I
hold
think that
you.
got the rock around the finger though.
I mean, shit, everybody held hands and got along.
No, somebody getting like left out though. It's always somebody getting left
always.
Nah, it was somebody
That's
who
the
was a
problem.
hater. The
out.
ex
It was getting
kind
left out.
the ex kind of sabotaged it. Like me and the one person, we was good, and they was homies. You know what I'm saying? They felt that a little bit. I mean, whatever. So what?
You abandoned them.
Whatever.
You abandoned them.
Nah, that person let me go. That person fumbled me, and the other person was like, ah.
They fumbled you.
And it was what it was. Shit.
But then everybody was happy though, right?
No. Hurt people hurting people.
Man.
There's a lot going on.
This sound like
There's
some
hurt people hurting
shit.
people.
Generational curses.
Oh, me.
Kids, you can't be friends
For
with
real.
somebody that you slept with. Okay? Learn it from us.
Man, you can be. You just gotta be mature.
Don't
There's a
do
lot of
it.
little kids doing little kid shit. You gotta have
There's
a
a lot of
strong
grown people
mindset.
doing
I
little
do
kids.
You have a
like
strong mindset.
If years have passed and shit like that,
That's what I'm saying.
it's like it's just all on a case by case situation to me.
All right. Let's,
Because I mean, like I said, like I don't know, in our generation, especially as artists, geez, that shit just it is what it
it's
is.
longer than 10
10 years. If it's
10
5, it don't matter if it's
been
2
10
years.
10
If
years.
you say you love this girl, it don't matter. If you say you love this dude, it don't matter.
If it's 10 years or more,
Y'all making all
I
these.
feel like no.
That's weird.
I kind of agree with you. I do agree with you. I think it can be possible. I just think them chapters have to really be closed.
But why do you still want to be friends with your ex? Why?
See, now we saying ex.
I mean, my thing is
how you have to be
your
an ex.
best friend.
I've had people that I've dealt with and I was in a relationship with and it didn't work out and we wasn't sour.
Right.
So it doesn't mean that because it could have been somebody who I really fucked with. I don't exile anybody just because we didn't work as a relationship. So
this person could have helped you out in your time of need. Anything.
Depends on your love.
Come on, now.
Yeah, it's about boundaries. That's all
That's a fucking boundary for me.
Let me ask y'all this other question real quick. Was this really probably because y'all ain't got no kids, but I'm still gonna ask the question. When do you feel like it's cool for your partner to meet your children?
Good question.
That is a very good question because I've been getting all the baby daddies lately.
Damn, Gina.
Honestly, I feel like once you start courting, once you start making it official, it's a difference between dating and courting. If you dating somebody and you're dating them, I don't want to meet your kids unless I know we courting and we really into it. And for real, because I've been in a situation where I got close to kids and we didn't work out and them kids are still asking about me type shit. So I don't ever want to, and I'm still will be tried to them kids. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? I'm always look out for them. But my thing is that made me more conscious of, I feel like you got to be in a serious fucking relationship. Like damn near, I want to marry this person before you just start having a man around your kids.
So like almost close to marriage.
Damn, you got courting. At the very least, courting. So dating is getting to know somebody. I mean, you can date throughout the relationship. You can keep dating. But once you get to that point of courting where that person is a part of your routine and your ritual, like if you calling this person every day, if you making time for them throughout the week, if you spending a lot of time with them, that is courting. That person is a part of your ritual and your routine. So it is only for so long that your kids and that your partner is a part of your lifestyle.
You're saying there's a difference between dating and courting?
Yes.
And which one is the more serious one?
Courting.
I just feel like courting is like the act. When you go on a date, you court the person.
That's my
I feel like dating, and so this is how I look at it. Dating is you getting to know somebody, but you can date throughout you can date during marriage. You're still people change. You're getting to know people over time. Courting is you, my man.
We go together.
We doing this. We in this. We've made a conscious decision that you're my person. You're my partner. Dating, that's not just because you dating somebody don't mean that that's your partner. That's the person who you fucking with.
I would say.
Let me ask, bro.
I would say. What's the difference between?
No, I want you to answer the first question.
The first question.
Yeah, when do you?
I was so in my mind, I was thinking like a year and 5 months.
He's specific.
Got a specific date. That's
no, I'm just thinking like, all right, so for 6 months, y'all was talking, right?
For sure.
Then y'all made around the loop. All right, boom. That has been a year. All right, 5 months in, y'all should know, y'all should feel like, okay, we exclusive and we serious about each other.
Mm-hmm.
When you're exclusive and you know you're serious about somebody, then yeah, this is a part of my life. I've been talking about, they've been talking about their kid more than likely. So like at that point, they gonna want you to meet them because you've been on the phone with them and your kid in your face, like ask for something, right? Or when you can't even say like, oh, mom or dad, I need help with something. Oh, I'm on the phone right now. I'm talking to somebody.
Right.
When y'all serious and y'all exclusive, you probably talk to them on the phone. Maybe talk to the kid on the phone briefly. Or then maybe y'all found the moment where y'all can actually connect based off of y'all habits and interests. Like if the kid likes Spider-Man, I'm gonna say Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. It's the Museum of Science and Industry, they had like a Spider-Man exhibit. You just randomly pop up. It could be something slight like that, where it's not like y'all you interrupting their family dynamic.
Like you joining.
Like you joining.
What a year.
I love your intentionality. I ain't never heard nobody be that intentional, and I think
that's hard.
That
though.
sounds safe, but that sounds at least. But I feel like it seemed like
let me get her
safety.
Get her,
That's alone. That's not realistic for me.
No, I'm saying when.
I can understand that too.
Shit, because in my recent one, I really didn't have a time frame. We weren't gonna be. Oh, I met him today. They're gonna meet tomorrow.
Right.
But tried to had him and shit. He was over there putting the air conditioner in the damn window, and they brought their nosy butts out there. I forgot how long into it was it. Maybe shit. I don't know. 3 months possibly. Was it about 3 to 5 maybe? When they ended up seeing him. So after that, it's like, okay, ain't no point of having him now. They didn't see him.
Right.
But I would say if you can, maybe 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months, because you're gonna be on the phone. My kids nosy, so they're gonna be like, okay, who you talking to?
Right.
I want to talk to them, or if I'm on FaceTime, they're gonna be all in the phone. So
that's a fact of age.
Yeah,
age do matter.
Age do play
That's
a
a
big
fact.
that was
part.
hard to them.
About how serious you are with the person.
Right.
Yeah.
You in 6 months still don't feel like.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Right.
That ain't about a time limit.
Right.
It's also
Right.
about like
How to?
you
Yeah.
fit to be around my children.
Right.
For sure. For sure.
And if so, do I feel like you're gonna be around? Because if you're not, and you get emotional,
No need.
Right, because they get
That's what I'm
some,
saying.
yeah.
No need.
It's like, what are we
On
doing?
bro.
Yeah.
On bro.
Why we not even doing that? So,
Right.
Man.
I gotta know one.
Facts.
You fit, and two, you
Facts.
Gonna be around.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
if you ain't, I'm comfortable enough if y'all extend that relationship.
Man.
It's cool.
Right.
You know?
I'm very, very private when it comes to my kids. So we gonna have to be. If you meet my kids, we done finna get married. I ain't gonna stop to you. I ain't even gonna lie. For real, like.
No, that's real.
Man, before you even know their name, we just gonna be married time almost. So that's how I feel
you
about
have,
it. I got girls.
Them meeting them and then them being around them by themselves.
Never be around them by themselves ever, ever until we been married, and they.
You feel the same if it was boys as well?
Yeah, hell
Okay.
yeah, but boy, that shit don't mean nothing. Boy, girl, shit. Yeah. I'm just like, hell no, I can't just put cause it's on me. Yeah. Whatever happens, that shit gonna be on me.
Yeah, I literally had a situation where I was dating a guy who had children, and I mean, me and the baby mama was cool. Hell, me and the baby mama still cool type shit.
Oh, she gotta be cool.
Yeah, I agree.
But my thing is that I think the way he tried to push the agenda, like when I first met the kids, I met them before we started dating.
Damn.
So I met them. We was in a tribe. We were friends. We were like working together, like on some creative in the community shit. I knew who they was, but when I first met him, he was saying slight shit. I was loved by him. He was saying slight shit. Oh, there go your mama right there.
Ooh,
like
no.
he would do weird shit like that.
Don't tell me that be
G.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
I ain't gonna lie. At first I was like, oh, he's joking, blah blah blah. But then when I actually got with him, it's like that false sense of protection over his children was really, it was off. It really wasn't. So I hope he learned from that situation.
Yeah.
But I had just got an apartment or whatever. He wanted to help me move in. Long story short, some stuff happened with his apartment. He had to move in with me, and I agreed to let him move in. But the kids was with him certain days and with the mom certain days. And when I made that decision, I really was just thinking about them as I want the kids to be okay. I didn't think about it as, oh, we're a unit. It's like, no, you going through. It was kind of like I was being more of a friend. It was like, but he didn't take it as that. He took it as all.
Oh, y'all
I'm in the door. We big.
Y'all dating though?
We was dating.
So how you gonna take it?
Right, that's true.
So my thing is it was already, the agreement was, it was literally a situation that was happening in his apartment where he had to move out for the safety of the children and himself.
Right.
So it was kind of like, it could have probably been made a better arrangement where they went somewhere else. I did my best, but he was so strong on, I want my kids to be with me. And I was like, how about you tell the mom or the grandma y'all can come up with an arrangement. But he wanted me to be the stepmom or the babysitter, the nanny. And because I have a nurturing spirit for real, he took advantage of that shit. and then made it seem like it was me who wasn't ready. And I'm like, it ain't that it's just you. Slow down, Kimo Sabi. Like, and like I said, I still love them boys to this day. But it was
just not to be.
It was kind of one of them situations where when I set my boundary, it was like, okay, so what's the timeline that you're gonna make sure that you? And he was mad as hell and damn near broke off our relationship because he was unsettled in his decision. So, you know.
That's tough.
That was very tough because I actually fucked with him and the kids.
Word.
So people don't talk about how on the other side it's like, damn, like
Word.
that shit made me not want to date men with kids no more.
For real.
Shit.
That's crazy.
One of those moments when they get in mama bear mood or daddy bear mood, when they feel like they need to protect their child, they want to push you away because you feel like they're attacking them in some form or fashion. So they want to, oh no, this is
But
mom.
in the relationship, he ain't even fuck with how the mama was doing shit. I just felt like it was kind of like, it was like, damn, this is a rare thing. You don't get too many women where she cool with your baby mama, G. Like you don't get them dynamics where they
both of them cool.
Both
Word.
of them real cool. Like
Word.
It's very rare.
matter of fact, shit, it was like me and her was way cooler than shit he was. We was like, it was good energy when she came around. It was like sour. He was sour, and it's like, what's to you?
You get out the best of both worlds, boy. Your girl and your BM.
Goodbye.
Damn,
that's
that's decent.
He didn't have it. I'm sure that was the issue.
Huh?
I'm sure he was mad he couldn't have both of y'all.
Yeah.
That was had the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
No, not over
Shit.
here.
She said you never know.
No, I ain't sharing and I will not be shared. I ain't judging, but yeah.
I wasn't opening that possibility in that way. It's just
No, I'm just fucking with you.
you gotta be real. You just gotta be practical, G. You can't. He created a whole family before me, and whether he like her or not, they have to fucking work together. Period.
Yeah.
So I have to be secure within myself to allow them to, and I'm gonna encourage the union because I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, oh fuck her, I'm not that. And I feel like he wanted me to be that, and I'm like, what am I saying? Fuck, y'all work that shit out. How you treat your boys is seeing how you treating her.
Right.
Period.
Let me ask this last question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What we talked about earlier. It's that freaky ass question.
Oh Lord.
What y'all think is a threesome? Like people got different definitions of what's a protocol for a threesome. And a train.
I just got exhausted.
You feel me? Train.
Thinking about it.
First
You
of
feel
all,
me?
what? My understanding was go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
A train is when every orifice is being penetrated.
Not orifice. Oh.
And there is camaraderie being achieved.
Not orifice.
Two males or two women. Like, yeah. We run
So a train like an orgy.
Nah, orgy is different. Orgy is like
Orgy is 4 more people.
So a train, it can only be 2.
I thought it was 3 total.
So if it's 2 dudes and 1 chick, they run on a train.
Fact.
Right.
And vice versa. If it's like 2 chicks and it's 1 dude, yeah.
That's just
Okay.
interesting to hear men say that because I used to think y'all would feel like if it's 2 girls, it's not a train if they run it on a
That's
guy.
what I was saying.
Okay.
It is a train.
All right.
So it was
boom,
interesting.
So boom.
They lesbians and they messing with each other, man.
It's like
A threesome.
So in order for it to be a threesome with 1 man, with 2 men and 1 woman, is if the men are into each other.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's a threesome.
Yeah.
Is what you were saying. Gotcha.
Yeah.
To be a threesome, everybody got to be rocking with everybody.
In some.
If two
In some.
If your homegirl don't like each other, ain't gay, and y'all go take down this dude together, but y'all
And we ain't
pounding fists, but y'all not getting down. I don't think that's a threesome.
y'all
That's a
train.
that's a train.
Y'all ran dude.
Yeah.
What you say? I'm trying to see what that be like.
You hear me?
Look at your
I'm
ass.
trying to get red.
Don't matter.
Me and bro smashing a chick and we not doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Fist bumping, yeah, bro.
Right.
Run the shorty.
Right.
If old girl is munching on old girl,
Right.
and while I'm smashing her, then
Or if the dude is to 2 dudes.
You
Y'all
know,
don't want
she
to.
can't wait to say that. She can't wait to say that little lame ass shit. Wait.
Yeah, so when 2 dudes is rubbing penises
then that's a threesome.
Yeah.
with a woman watching and she doing like this. Like,
Right.
That's some brazier shit.
That's a right paper scissors.
Yeah. Right paper scissors.
Make that make sense.
What she on?
All rocks.
Combination.
Rocks, cocks, and socks. What you talking about? Nigga, what?
2 hot dogs.
Hey,
Not too
I
hot
told you I
now.
want to be a director in my later years.
See what type.
What you trying to direct?
in my later years? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to the to your fit,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. You know, made it out the struggle. Shout out to Mitz. She be over there at Hyde Park. I'll give y'all the deets. I don't really know her right now. But yeah, she be about it.
She got hats.
Oh yeah, she right. She kind of in that area. She be in the silver room, but it's kind of like an infamous church where everybody kind of be like politicking it. They be selling stuff. Mitch made it out the struggle. This clothing line that this young lady got. She be selling hats, socks, t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like these.
I've actually seen that brand before.
Yeah. That shit cold. I ain't
Shit
gonna lie.
go crazy.
I feel inspired.
Come on the show. We gonna buy a fit. We gonna get a hat. All that. For real.
We'll definitely have to do business.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that fit right there, that bitch decent.
It is.
Nice,
really
yeah.
Nice. I love that green.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Absolutely. Shout out to her.
Shout out. Come on the pod. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get a fit together, you know? You feel me? That's what's up.
Because I want to say something smart so bad.
What you looking like?
I want to say something smart to you so bad. So he want Freeman outfit and shit.
Motherfucker flea on me.
I ain't gonna lie.
If it was black, I really would
I'm
have
trying
grabbed
to
it.
get my Zodiac vibes. If I could get some hoodies and the pants to match with my Zodiac vibe, shit, that's
We gonna connect, man. We gonna get all that.
I need some help. Shit.
For
I've been
real.
trying to, cause I want to do my outfits in sportswear mostly though, like Under Armours and yoga pants and stuff like that, like Zodiac and pajamas. I kind of want to get in my bag with that.
Under Armour be like Zodiac.
Zodiac, I mean, whatever.
So this is the last thing I want everybody to say. So starting with Yup Freeman, if you could tell any little dude that's coming up, you know what I'm saying, he like 12 years old going into high school, what would be your, you know what I'm saying, your advice for him?
He don't need no
Come in
advice.
this
He's
world.
smart as hell. 12 going into high school.
That's what you go 13 high school?
13, 14.
14? Okay.
I'm sorry,
13.
All right, 14.
13.
The upper bound program.
Right.
The upper bound program.
For sure. Right, he's smart, boy.
The upper bound is insane.
All right, I'll say do as many clubs as you need to just to keep yourself in the school, because ain't no wrong with being in the streets and being with your guys, but you got to expand your mind while you're in high school. Take advantage of all the different teachers, all the different classes. Shoot, even if it's sports, you can put that stuff on your resume, and that's going to look good when you kind of go into career fields. Or even if you want to do something for yourself, entrepreneur-wise, if people can see that you had that potential and you got the gear to kind of do things without being told, that goes a long way. That shows your leadership, that shows your mindset, and that shows your motivation to want to do stuff. So,
Me, saying if I could talk to my 12-year-old
Yeah, female.
young woman.
Yep.
Oh man, I would tell her to, focus in on her gifts, her talents, and lock in. Don't stop. Enhancing the skills. If you like something, driving it to the ground until you have mastered, because it's gonna always pay off your skills. Whether it don't have to always be, a performing thing. I feel like as women, we're always pushed to be bred to perform, not even just as an artist, but as a woman, cooking, cleaning, becoming a wife. And I think that stuff is, I love on yourself, master self, get in tune with you, know your ups, know your downs, know your strengths, know your weaknesses, and whatever your weaknesses is, you got time to get it together. So work on it. The things that you feel like, oh, I like to do this, but I don't know how, be courageous and do it. Don't hold back on your passion, the thing that you love. Spend time doing that more than anything. And I would also just say, find healthier ways to um, express your thoughts, your creativity. Because I feel like at the age of 12, 13, that's when you starting to feel hormones is changing. I think that speaking up about what you're experiencing and how you're feeling, finding, hopefully I pray that she has a safe space to be able to talk about those things with her mom, her dad, or an elder, and stick to the elders. The elders know, you know what I'm saying? You don't always have to chase after friends and peers. Actually being around people who are smarter than you and know how to do it better than you, that should never intimidate. Always be in a room with people who are smarter than you and know more than you.
I would say to love yourself. Love yourself first. Put yourself first. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And I'm just saying that from personal experience. Like, it's hard. It'll take a lot of work, but it's worth it in the end. Like, man, this is even like an emotional topic for me. And it just goes back to self-esteem and all that stuff. But yeah, love yourself. Put yourself first. Don't be afraid to say no. It's okay. And those that's for you gonna still be there. And those that's not, that no is gonna weed the bad weeds out, or have you said. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, put yourself first. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to spend time by yourself. Because at times, I used to have to, not have to, but I would always feel like I have to always be around somebody or always want to talk to somebody because I was afraid to be by myself because I'm an overthinker. So if I'm by myself, I'm in my thoughts. But now, please, I'm cool. I'll be at home watching me TV, writing, journaling. I'm okay with being in my own company. Get to think clearer then.
Find the right mentor.
That too.
Not just somebody that's gonna tell you stuff, like they actually pouring into you positively.
For real.
And you do not have to be around nobody that you don't want to be around. Family, friends, it's okay to walk away. It's okay.
What I would say is, whatever in your mind, do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Don't care about nothing. This your time not to care about anything. Do whatever you want to do right now. No regrets. None of that. And something gonna pop, I guarantee you. But we gonna get y'all tags. Where can people follow y'all from?
YUPFREEMAN. It's like Morgan, like Freeman, but without the Morgan, because there's no relation. The YUPFREEMAN. You can check me out right there. Also, I got my art page, Free Starchy Flowers, FREESTARCHY Flowers. I know it's pretty long, but hit me up on Yup Freeman, and I'm gonna connect to my art page. I accept the commissions. I'm about to put out some more workshops, and I probably got an exhibition coming up. So I also do a gaming podcast on Thursday. So check out Are You Ready for This podcast on Define Dev on YouTube.
You can find me Facebook first and foremost. My page is my artist page is Omi Sade, OMISAD. So Omi like water, Sade as like the singer Sade, SADERELARIEL. That's my music page. That's my artist page. That's why I will be regulating my artist side, separating my entities. And my regular Facebook page where you can reach out to me if you would like to book a reading with me. It's Falon Brown, FALON, last name Brown, like the color, like Bobby Brown, James Brown, Chris Brown, all of my cousins.
Get down.
All of my cousins. And then on my Instagram, you can find me. My business name is essential_vibes, no Z with an S, VIBES, and the number 28. That's my Instagram, and my YouTube channel is also Essential Vibes 28. So I'll be posting I also have a podcast called Living Legend Amongst the Stars. I will be interviewing people and diving into their birth chart so they can talk about what made them the legends that they are. And I got my first interview. I'm looking for people to interview. I wanted to go in orders based off the season, but I'm just going to start gathering people and just putting stuff out there in a season. So if you are an artist, if you are anybody who is a creative and you have a story to tell, because it's very important to tell your own narrative and your own stories. And I want to give people the platform to talk about themselves and to highlight themselves and tell their story without anybody else trying to manipulate their narrative. So it's a platform for you to do that. Email me at Cosmic Conversations, and that's Cosmic, the C, only one C. You don't have to put another C for conversations. You could just ONVE. And so Cosmic Conversations 28@gmail.com. You can email me if you want to be interviewed. And yeah, let's check out my YouTube page because I'll have those interviews there, and I'll also have my readings being posted on there. I will start doing more of the monthly and weekly forecasts. I will be back doing that by the winter time for sure.
That's what's up.
Well, I can be found on Facebook and Instagram, Madamjae Que. That's MADAMJAIQUI. Also, once again, my book, A Taste of Madam's Frequencies, can be found on Amazon. And I do have my podcast that I do every day, Madam's Frequencies. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I also do waist beads, bracelets, and necklaces.
You do hair too, right?
No damn hair, but I do sell bedroom candy. Adult products. Yeah.
Come on, bedroom candy.
This is a great episode. I thank y'all for coming, man.
Thank you for
I
having
love y'all.
us.
You feel me?
Thank you.
You know, make sure it's another episode. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe.
For sure.